Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'll be talking about excretion in plants in chapter 4, which talks mainly about excretion. Excretion in plants isn't a big problem or doesn't resemble a big deal because the rate of metabolism in plants is very low if it's compared with animals with equal weight. For example, if we have a tree and a human and both of them weigh 80 kilograms, the metabolic rate of the tree is very low if it's compared with the human, and accordingly the accumulation of wastes which ought to be excreted will be also low. So the rate of excretion in plants is very low if it's compared with humans, and this is why it doesn't resemble a big problem or a big deal. This is the first thing. Also, plants reuse their catabolic waste, such as carbon dioxide, which is produced during the respiration process and reused again in the photosynthesis process, the nitrogenous wastes, which are used in making the required proteinic substances needed by the plants. Another thing is that the nutrition of plants is mainly based on the carbohydrates and not proteins. Because when the plants synthesize their own food, they make starch, and starch is a carbohydrate. While for animals, they may eat meat and other food which is based on proteins, and the metabolic waste of carbohydrates is less toxic than the metabolic waste of proteins. So the excretion in plants is very slow due to the absence of toxic materials than humans. This is a thing. Another thing is salts and acids, which are to be excreted, are stored in the plant in the form of insoluble crystals in the cytoplasm of the cells of the plant, and for the fact that they are insoluble, they don't harm the plant. And for the carbon dioxide and the other gases to be excreted from the plant, some plants excrete these gases with some water through their roots. Also, carbon dioxide and water can be excreted by transpiration and vegetation. First, vegetation is the phenomenon when we see some water droplets at the ends or the tips of some leaves of plants like tomatoes and potatoes in the early morning in the spring, as we can see in this picture, while transpiration is the evaporation of the water through the stroma which spread all over the plants. Here are some points which are different in the aspect of vegetation and transpiration. Transpiration occurs through the stroma, while vegetation occurs through a water stoma surrounded by a group of loose cells containing water. This water stoma is called a hydathote. Guttation water may contain water, excess salts, and maybe some gas like carbon dioxide when the rate of guttation is high, while in transpiration, the transpiration water contains only water. So this is pure water, while this contains other constituents like excess salts and carbon dioxide. Also, the water stoma here, surrounded by the group of loose cells, opens constantly day and night, while the transpiration occurs all over the day, whatever time transpiration may take place. And and the last thing is that the guttation water is very low if it's compared by the transpiration water, and we will know the rate of transpiration water in the next video. We'll talk about transpiration, and until then I thank you for watching and see you.